Have you ever won an argument that never actually happened? Or found yourself replaying conversations, imagining future events, or creating entire stories that existed only in your mind? Why does your brain create fake scenarios that may never become reality? Is it anxiety, overthinking, or is your brain simply doing what it evolved to do? The answer might completely change the way you understand your own thoughts. The strange thing is, your brain wasn't designed to simply react to the world. It was designed to predict it. Thousands of years ago, our ancestors couldn't afford to wait until danger appeared. A rustle in the bushes could be the wind, or it could be a predator. The people who imagined both possibilities were far more likely to survive. Over time, the human brain became incredibly good at running mental simulations, creating imaginary situations before they happened. It's like having a built-in rehearsal room inside your head. That's why you imagine tomorrow's interview, replay yesterday's conversation, or think about what you should have said during an argument. Your brain isn't trying to confuse you, it's trying to prepare you. But if this ability evolved to protect us, why does it so often fill our minds with fear instead of confidence? The answer lies in something psychologists call the negativity bias. Your brain doesn't treat every possibility equally. It gives far more attention to potential threats than positive outcomes. Think about it. Before a presentation, you probably imagine forgetting your lines, not delivering the perfect speech. Before sending an important message, you worry about being ignored, not getting the reply you hoped for. That's because throughout human history, expecting the worst often kept people alive. If your ancestors assumed every strange sound was harmless, they might not have lived long enough to pass on their genes. Your brain still carries that ancient survival system today. It would rather prepare you for a danger that never comes than leave you unprepared for one that does. But here's what's fascinating. Your brain doesn't create fake scenarios only to protect you from danger. Sometimes it creates them for an entirely different reason. Have you ever left a conversation and then spent the next hour thinking about what you should have said? Or imagined the same conversation happening again, but this time you had the perfect response? That's another way your brain uses mental simulations. It isn't trying to rewrite the past, it's trying to prepare you for the future. By replaying conversations, your brain searches for mistakes, predicts different outcomes, and rehearses better responses if a similar situation happens again. The problem is, this system doesn't always know when to stop. Instead of rehearsing once and moving on, it can replay the same scene over and over, making an imaginary conversation feel just as emotionally real as the original one. And that's when a useful survival tool can quietly become a trap. The ability to imagine fake scenarios isn't a flaw. In fact, it's one of the reasons humans became such good planners, problem solvers, and storytellers. But like many powerful abilities, it has a downside. When your brain can't tell the difference between preparing and repeating, the same imaginary scenes begin to play on a loop. You replay arguments that are already over. You worry about futures that may never happen. And before you realize it, you're reacting emotionally to events that don't even exist. Your imagination was meant to help you navigate reality, not replace it. And that may be the biggest difference between using your mind and being controlled by it. So, the next time you catch yourself replaying an argument, imagining a conversation that never happened, or worrying about a future that hasn't even arrived, remember this. Your brain isn't trying to fool you, it's trying to prepare you. The problem isn't that your mind creates fake scenarios, it's forgetting that they're only possibilities, not reality. Because sometimes, the most believable stories are the ones our own minds tell us. If you enjoyed this deep dive into human behavior and psychology, subscribe to Bose Creates for more videos that explore why our minds work the way they do and why people behave the way they do. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.